Hey, what's good, guys? It's Austin, and in today's video, I'm talking about probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen, like just the biggest failure of an attempt to hurt someone in the world, honestly. So a couple months ago, one of my friends invited me over to go on this trip with him, and it wasn't like a crazy ass like vacation or anything. It was literally a town an hour away. Like we drove out there in his car. I spent the day there, and then we drove back in the night. But while we were there, in the nighttime, right before we left, something happened to me specifically alone, which freaked me the fuck out. But ended up working out really funny in the end. So when we finally got to this place in my friend's car, I didn't recognize anything. I'd never been there before this. I think I drove through it a couple times when I was going to other places, but I never stopped and like stayed there for the day. And it's a really sketchy ass area. I remember going there, and when we got in there, I looked around and I was like, wow, this is kind of like the shithole of my state. This is really fucking awful. Just because like there was creepy ass people giving me dirty looks on the way in, and like the place where we were staying was pretty run down. I don't even know why he wanted to go out there. The way he made it sound, it was like a super, fucking sunshine and rainbows town. But then when we got out there, I was like, dude, this is like fucking drug city. But anyway, we get there. We get to the place that we're staying at for the day. We were there to visit one of his friends. And we're at this kid's house talking to him. And he was cool. That guy was really cool. Hung out with him for the day. And we were right down the street from a store. And we pretty much hung out at this dude's house the entire fucking day. It wasn't even really a trip at this point. It was more just driving an hour out to visit with a friend, or a mutual friend, I guess, and hang out there. But it started getting late. We were bored. And my dumbass thinks it's a good idea to ask everyone, hey guys, you want to take a walk with me a block down to this store and get drinks with me? And my one friend was down. And then they asked me if I could just go by myself, get drinks, and then take them back for them. So pretty much they wanted me to be the fucking stupid delivery boy and go to the store, grab a bunch of drinks, bring them back for everyone to drink. I'm pretty sure everyone was just really high and they didn't want to like get up, and they had cotton mouth, so that was why. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I will. Because I didn't think the area was that dangerous. Like, yeah, the main ride in was pretty creepy. There were some weird fucking people. But we got in a little bit, and this dude's house wasn't really at that part where I saw a lot of creepy people. So I figured it'd be fine, So I get ready to leave. I didn't even give a fuck. I was just going to go out by myself. I didn't think anything would really happen, but just in case, I took my wallet. I took out a 20, so it was enough to get drinks and stuff. Just a 20. Put that in my pocket and left my wallet and my phone at home, which is not smart because obviously if I got fucking kidnapped, I wouldn't have my phone. But then again, at the same time, it's like, who the fuck wants to kidnap me? Because personally, I don't see the point or hype in doing that. Why would anyone want to kidnap me? And I'm not trying to fucking get attention. Don't comment being like, Luna, I would kidnap you. That's not what that's not what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I walk out of the house with just $20 on me. Like, no phone, no wallet. Kind of stupid with the phone, but whatever. I get to the store, get the fucking drinks. And I've done this before, and I've always had creepy encounters when I go to get drinks at stores. But I leave the store, I spent the 20 on the drinks, and I had, I think 3 singles left. Like, literally $3 in my pocket and drinks. That's all I had on me. And I'm walking back from the store, and I realized walking back, there's a little, movie rental place, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go check it out, just because I was bored. I know I didn't have enough to really rent a movie or anything, and I wasn't gonna rent a movie because we were in a town that I don't even live in. But I just wanted to go in there and check it out, because every single movie renting place here got shut down and went out of business because, Netflix is fucking master race. So I just thought it was kind of nostalgic to go through this place. So I go in this fucking movie place, look at some of the movies, quickly realized that I don't fucking care about renting DVDs, and left. And when I was walking out, there was a dude in the movie place that followed me out, which was kind of weird. Then I realized he was following me back to where I was going. And I was like, all right, well, maybe he's just walking on the same road, because it was like a main road, other people were on it. So I was like, all right, he's probably not following me. He's probably just going somewhere close. And if I had to try and guess this guy's age, when I saw him in the movie place with the light on his face, he looked probably I'd probably guess later 20s or something like that. But anyway, he's following me, and he starts catching up from behind me to the side of me. And he taps me on the shoulder, and we're walking pretty much at the same speed. And I look over at him while walking, and he's like, yo, and he grabs onto my shoulder and pretty tight grip. He's like, so what you got on you? And I was like, oh, this is how it's going to go. I'm about to get fucking mugged. This is going to be fun. And I've been in some situations like this before, and I always get super freaked out and think the worst, thinking I'm about to get kidnapped, thinking I'm about to get fucking probed by an alien or some shit. I don't think that, but I do think I'm about to get kidnapped or some stuff. But anyway, I literally just said, I was like, dude, I got nothing on me. I've been through this before. I don't have shit on me. I don't keep anything on me. And he's like, what about your shoes? He looks at my shoes. I look at my shoes. I was like, dude, they're literally $40. He's like, I don't believe you. And he starts putting his hand in his pocket. And I don't know what he was going for. I don't know if he was trying to pull something out to scare me. But he put his hand in his pocket and then gave up and took it back out with nothing in it. So I was like, okay, he's not going to fucking kill me. But anyway, after he said he didn't believe me, I just said, I was like, dude, I'm being dead honest. You want to check my pockets or something? And I held my arms up. And he's like, no, I don't want to do that. It's like, all right, homie, I just don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to go back to my house. He's like, you live around here? I was like, nah, I live like an hour away, but my friend lives here. He's like, where at? I was like, oh, on that street right there. And I pointed to the street sign, and it wasn't even his fucking street. I was just lying. I didn't want to tell him where we were actually staying at. And this guy just fucking goes, all right, I won't tell anyone I saw you if you don't tell anyone you saw me. I was like, sounds good, bro. I don't want any trouble. And he just starts running in the other direction, and he stops and kind of looks at me for a sec. And I just turn around, shitting my pants in the process of all this, and I just keep walking as fast as I can. And I keep turning around every few seconds to make sure he's not, like, following me. And luckily he wasn't, and I got fucking lucky as hell. And this dude was honestly, like, the biggest pussy of someone who mugs people. Like, if you mug people for money, who the fuck gives up when they say they don't have anything? Like, I thought when you're, like, someone like that, you're supposed to kick the fuck out of me. But yeah, I get back to this dickhead's house. I run in his house. I throw the drinks on the table, and I just look at everyone. All the potatoes I call friends, like, literally so fucking high out of their minds. I'm the only one sober. I was like, guys, I almost just got fucking mugged on the way back. And my friend's like, what? No, you didn't. You're full of shit. And I was like, dude, I'm dead serious. I think he's trying to follow me. Like, he's in your yard right now. And he gets up. He's like, are you fucking serious? I was like, nah, dude, I'm kidding. And everyone was just, like, so freaked out after I said that. They all, like, checked the windows and stuff, even though he wasn't even there. I was just kidding. He didn't even follow me back. He ran away pretty quick. But yeah, pretty fucking scary-ass shit. The whole rest of that night, I was just like, dude, let's leave. I want to leave. And when we finally did leave, I got back to my house later that night and just, like, laid down and sat there and hugged my dogs and thought about how nice I had it. But yeah, on the real, like, moral of the story is, don't fucking leave your house late at night without your friends with you, if that's an option. Or, you know, just go for walks in the day and not at night, like a smart person. Or don't be me, because I seem to have the worst fucking luck out of anyone. But no, seriously, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Pretty crazy story. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.